bien desmadroso, compa. Saludo, bro. El pinche Memo. Chivo. Gracias, bro. Compa Jorge. Fort Worth, Texas. Old Miguel en la casa. Carvajal. Gracias, Carvajal. Pinche Memo. ¿Qué comes? Get my pants lleno, one. Chori queso. La mesa de compas. Buenas tardes, Hobbs, Nuevo Mexico. Jalisco's. There's not much Jalisco about it. It's puro Tex-Mex. Number one like, gracias. Expert driver, hello. La manada. No chelas aquí. No munchies. How's that for it? Es bien desmadroso. Chivo Guero, Brian Mancia. ¿Qué onda, güey? Can you tell me the rest of the ghosts? Ryan edits. How about I chime in at 10 o'clock? Días después, anoche, tiempo días, fantasma historia hora, con Chivo Guero. At 10 p.m. Mountain Time. It's like another hour, 15 minutes. I'll come back and do another Vivo and we'll do it. Simon Carnal. I'm gonna keep it real, come on. Miguel Carvajal. It's not bad, it's Tex-Mex, but I got the most authentic thing on the Capuchanos. Hobbs is kind of like Texas over here in Sureste, Nuevo Mexico. Not much for New Mexico style or authentic. There are some places though, and I'll find them. Coca Pereta, that's authentic. The Provincial, I'm gonna keep it real. Gracias. New Mexico. I got some charro beans. Christopher, ¿qué estado tienes número uno comida mexicana? California is the most consistent. You don't miss too much over there in Cali. Pero proteína, Simón que sí, vitamin. Gracias por el apoyo. Nani, mi amorcita. Mira. No, Jalía Sensei comida aquí. Tex-Mex, but it's alright. I'm fucking hungry, so get my pants in on. Pinche Memo, be right back, orale. I'll be right here. Phil Collins, 420. Donde la baño? For what? The pasole? I thought you were 420, bro. You fit in right over here in La Permian. I'm gonna stream tonight. Tiempo, días después anoche. Más fantasmas historias. Conmigo. Chivo Guero, come on. Gracias, Riquera. Corpse Grin. That's a different name. We got good pilots where I'm from. Orale. True secret? Nah. I need to do another load. I got 2 in today. I did good. They gave me a long one, which fucked me out of 3, but so I gotta get another one tonight. It's from the gaming channel. It's 11 o'clock where I am, so I can. We'll do it mañana. Hasta mañana for la fantasma historia. The camera's not clear. It's the pinche lampa. ¿Más bueno? How about that? Masacito, masacito. Periquito, periquito. Bien? Bienvenido, Chivo. Comida ahora. Hobbs Nuevo Mexico. Capachano. Frijoli charos. Borracho beans. Chiquito chicharrón. Un chili toreado. What's that? I could play for the Lobos, right? Old Mountain West tournament. Gonna go for Chivas a little para todo, mi estado de Guerrero. Aristeo, Barrera. It's a little paisa. Y buenas noches desde Hobbs, Nuevo Mexico. Gracias. Gracias, Conover Police. Royal con apoyo, come on. Mira. Oh shit. Where'd the fuck it go? It's 11 o'clock, Riyadh. 9 aquí. Chivo and truck driver from On Track, next to Republic Service in Henderson. Next to Republic? Hey, cool out. Be safe over there, bro. I miss you guys over there. Good old Hendertucky. Nice tool, yes, sir. Acuerdo no frases. Se me está entonando, pero provecho, buddy. Melissa, gracias. Carlos Campos, Summer. I've trimmed it a couple times. I'm thinking about doing it again. But like 7 years or so, 8 years. I might. No one has a goatee like this in the oil field. It's not OTR anymore, so I don't know. People are like looking at Santa Claus on location on the lease road. I might just keep it just to fuck with people, but Mitch made because of Oregon. Pero pinche Jacob Sanchez. Saludo, vecino. Choriqueso. Portland, Oregon. Saludos. Gracias, Carlos. You're hungry? Come on. Vámonos, J. Alfred. Salvador, no, sir. Arriba La Premia. Over here in the 575. Come on. Gracias, Alfredo. Food and Felons. Chori queso, chorizo, and queso. Oh.
Everything is okay?
Todo bien, gracias.
Do you need a bag for to go?
Porfa.
Soup?
Cappuccino. It's chorizo y pastor, right? Mixto? Or chorizo, carne asada mixto? One of those. No hecho de mano maíz. Pido Tex-Mex. Pinche mamones. Buenas noches, provecho, saludos cordiales desde Garland, Texas. Come on, Orlando. Saludo, bro. Gracias, bro. Saludo. Gracias, señora.
Okay. This is for your cheese. Okay?
Okay. What's up, Chivo Guero? Get my panzano on, and then un más cargas de cemento y Hobbs hasta Pecos. I'm way past Pecos. Not way past, but past Pecos. We're gonna go hit the Texas Linea. Cochinos. I'm talking about the state line, you guys. Come on. It's Chivo Jalisco's Restaurante Hobbs Nuevo Mexico. Should I eat well with it? Yes, sir. I try. All right, get rid of these pinchy. Was that from Branson, Missouri, or some shit? All right, más bueno. Some chori queso. Cilantro, un cebolla, cebollita. Mira. In case you're a rookie, those bandas, mariachis, people like that, they come in. Usually they do it. They'll play a few canciones until they get enough tips to pay for their meal. They eat for free. That's how they do it. Sometimes you get enough to go get some perico, and then they'll disappear for a couple hours and they come back. That's Chicago style. Still here, Millen. Watch out for those damn sand haulers. I'm telling you. Escuchar? No volumen? No volumen? Chivo Guero. Hobbs, Nuevo Mexico. Mi colega telefono yo. Can you volumen? No problemo? Now it's okay, orale. Some of my colegas worry me over here. This ain't Chivo's first rodeo in the oil field. I sub to your wife? Yeah, I appreciate it. Food and felons. Enchiladas, no campechanos. Anyways, it's chorizo, pastor mixto. No hecho de mano, puro fucking HEB. Capachanos. Gracias por la corrección, Alfredo. Saludos y bendiciones, Chivo Guero, desde Los Ángeles y arriba, Michoacán, México. Ignacio González. Saludos a todos, Michoacán. Y muchas gracias por las bendiciones, compa. Y casi va por ti. Entonces, Lenny. Pero Nairit. Freddy Carrillo en la casa. Saludos, bro. ¿Dónde, güey? Hobbs, Nuevo Mexico, Jalisco. Nueva York, saludos. From Iowa, Carlos. Have you ever drove past a tornado? You can't see it. It's not like the movies. Maybe, you see videos of people, you can see it, but in Arkansas, the worst storms that I've ever been in were in Arkansas for the thunderstorms. And we all huddled in a little town about 50 miles north of Little Rock, out in the country. And there was a Walmart there, and we all huddled in there, tornado warning, and it was coming, and it got pitch black. You couldn't see shit. And the wind hit. I mean, the tornado wasn't right next to us. It went around the town or something, but it was pretty scary. I've been in another one, west side San Antonio, like you're going to Castroville, and the same thing happened. It got so fucking dark. And I had 2 little kids back then, and we all went under the stairs. There's a little closet under the stairs. We figured that was a lot of support right there. That was kind of scary. That night, 3 tornadoes hit around Castroville and that west side San Antonio. Got the hey, Arizona, come on. What's up, Danae? But light shows, thunderstorms, Arkansas. That's the worst I've been in. Maria. When it started, Paul Morales, Virginia Familia Morales, saludos. ¿Cómo Chivo, cómo va con tu trabajo nuevo? Todo bien y soy muy feliz con la 9. I'm getting, ¿cómo se mucho gordo, no mucho gasolina. Here in English, I can't do it in Espanol. I'm getting in shape. In that first few days, just the first 2 days of sweating that shit out. Being a gordo, not moving for a year and a half, being an OTR guy. And just that, I already feel healthier, man. I get the Sangre Mueve, and it's hot as fuck in some of these places. Around those tanks and everything. Good to be back. I did over 3 years in the boom. I was in my late 30s. And I could go like some of these guys. And then, it's like I've already done that. I forgot about it. And then the trick with the dispatch, the little game, bringing them gifts and stuff, the whole little game to the dispatch thing. And I'm not going to play that. You're not going to make $1 million anyways. And what do they do? What are they spending their fetty on? Running like that. You know what they're doing. They're just blowing their money anyways. I've already lived that. But I really am soy feliz. I'm getting back into shape, getting my wind back. Already my feet feel better. They were going numb, pre-diabetic and everything. I definitely can't run like I used to, but that's all right. I'm getting some experience with something new. I could take that with me, wherever. It gives me a lot more options. This ain't the only old food out there. ¿Ocupas echarle un lazo a tu chivo? Un lazo? What's a lazo? Like a besito? Not knee problems. I got something in here. The last time I was in the old field, I was doing a super sucker. And the super, you got the 6-inch hose, 4 and 6-inch on a vacuum. And the super sucker gets like 8-inch. And it's a lot mucho más fuerte. And I was showing off. I was pretty strong back then. And I was showing off. No, don't, keep it going. And I wanted to show everyone I can pull it off without turning down the vacuum. And I did it, but I pulled my shit, your tendons and whatever. trying to show off, excuse me, the chorizo. And it's caught up with me. You can feel all that shit, all the dumb shit I did when I was younger, being reckless, you know, walking through shit, construction, tile setter, not wearing gloves, doing grout and stuff. I got cement poisoning. It'll all catch up with you guys later if you don't take care of yourself. And but my ankle and my elbow. My ankle, I just did at the fucking Comal River. Oh shit, commentate. Trying to make a TikTok, and I was walking down the tube chute instead of sliding on your butt. I was standing up trying to like surf, and right at the end, it got a lot of algae and went whoa, and I got my ankle. Yeah, I do. Junior Mariano Bass. Too late, I already saw it. Cowards? What do you mean by... There's some butthurt gente out there. Chivo Saludos, I'm cooking some ribs on now. Cheese gas, man, I'm jealous. I go for some ribs. Better than this Tex-Mex. There's nothing Jalisco about this place. I'm not complaining, man. Panza lleno, man. I was fucking hungry. But it is puro Tex-Mex. It ain't no Tapatio restaurant. Give me some tips. I want to drive a rig and hit the Jake rigs. Down the hill. Love the sound. Brrr. All right. Escúchame. Lemonera. Youngsters, adults, whatever. This is what you do. When you get off this Vivo, on Google Maps, you type CDL school near me. And then mañana telefono the CDO school. No feria, no problema. Grande compañías will sponsor you. And you go to school, they pay for your license, and then you go work for them until you pay it off. You can still bounce. My advice is to stay with them at least a year, get that experience, and then you can go anywhere. A lot of companies, these real big companies like CR England, have their own CDO school in-house. If you're broke, you got no money, it's no problem. They'll pay for it. And there shouldn't be any excuses not to get your guys a CDL. If I could do it, I was a tile setter, a hardhead, party animal, and I was not a gearhead. I could build stuff, construction, but I was not a gearhead. I was really, really green, muy verde. And I did it. And especially all you little protesters out there, escúchame. You want to make a difference? You want to help your gente out, your familia? Go escriben, Google Maps, CDO school near me. And in Estados Unidos, money walks, bullshit talks. This is a capitalist society. You want to make a difference, and screaming and yelling and pointing and saying fuck you, piece of shit, cowards, whatever, it's not going to do anything. Go be successful. Get some feta in your bank account with dirty hands, clean money, and watch how the people around you respect you, and then you'll have options to help your family in a crisis like this. When times are bad, shit's going down. Now you have options. You can pay for lawyers. You can pay for papers. And it might not be as easy as that, but you pay enough money. Money talks, bullshit walks, I'm telling you. And that's excuse me. There's no excuse not to get your CDL. Companies will sponsor you. There's one in Ontario, Califas. I always forget the name. Someone please put the name if you remember. It's the red trucks with the white trailer, and they got the red writing on the trailer. They have their own CDO school in-house, Ontario, California. And boom, right there. You got a holly. And my suggestion, if you're sweating it over there and you guys are all worried about what's going on right now, take them with you in the truck. When you stop by Salas, hit me up, Chivo. You're a down-to-earth pedal. No offenses, man. Good. Charlie Luna. Hey, gracias, bro. Buenas noches. Alexa Fling. CRST? No. Creed? No, but they probably have their own too. I know Swift does in Phoenix, right? Man, I always forget it. I can't think of it. Red and whites are the color, and they're out of Ontario, California. Solamente Night. Nope. Houston, Texas. Todos. Saludos. Not Stevens. You guys are just guessing. I know someone in there knows. I'll remember when I walk out of here, but not right now. Are you Mexican or white? I'm white. Do I look like a Mexican? Or do I look like Mr. Janssen? My respect for you, my friend. Many blessings. Alexa Fleming, excuse me. Gracias. You're always keeping it real, Chivo. Badass vato. Charlie Luna. Orale canal. Zapata. No más Zapata. Pelavacas. 505. Come on. We family. Smoke así, canal. Todo poderoso. For me as a Mexican, orale. Raider Express? No, but you're getting closer. Alright. Meet this so we can get out of here. Un placa periquito. Pasecito. Heartland? Getting closer, no? Yeah, hiring out in New Mexico? Yes, it's busy over here. I wouldn't call it a boom just yet, but it's pretty busy. I got a little chiquito compañía desde Corpus Christi. And he's got trucks in Pleasanton, all over Texas, and over here too. No, we're gonna rumbo a la yarda por más cemento. Un nocturno viaje a Pecos Teas. Axolotl? Gracias. Reno, Nevada. I'm telling you, you guys just heard me, and you still won't do it tomorrow, will you? Stop bullshitting and look at Google Maps. When you wake up, no more games. It's time to grow up, you guys. This is a capitalist society. You can cry, go sell 20 sacks of weed, whatever. Live with mom, or you can go get your CDL and be a man. Pero maíz. And on Google Maps, all you have to do is type in CDL school near me, and you give them a call, and you got no feria, no problemo. Grande companies will pay for your school. That's how you help your family. Not by social media. You know, this whole Pepsi thing. By the way, you guys, I have made a video for my immigrants. And look back in February in my videos. The actor, what's his name, even gave me a trophy for it in Houston at Wortham Theater. Eric Estrada. No bullshit. Eric Estrada himself gave me the trophy. I even gave him a hug. I was like, oh shit. I didn't know he made a paisano, a Mexican show about a trucker. I just knew him from the 80s at Chips. He was the motorcycle cop on Chips in the 80s. He's the Chicano. But I gave him I was like, oh shit, it's you. and I forgot his name. I said Chips, and you know, and it was an Espanol clique de troqueros, the I-10 crowd, and all I could think of was Chips. They're all knowing him for the Mexican thing. They were like, Chips, what are you talking? But that was pretty cool. I got a CDO from California. Do they require? It depends what your CDL says. Is it interstate or intrastate? And I don't know the laws. I think you have to be at least 21 to get interstate. When you guys go get your test, make sure it's interstate, not intra. And if you're too young, you might have to wait till you're 21 or whatever the law is. I forget. But no. Class A CDO, you're the lower 48 states. Freddy Ortiz, descanse en paz. Jalisco's Restaurante, Hobbs, New Mexico. Raza always together. Órale pues. A nuevo camión. Pelavacas 505. Pelavacas 505. We're repping Central New Mexico. Nuevo Mexico. Modesto Califas. Aquí is the 575. Sureste, New Mexico, but Angelito, gracias. ¿Qué comes? Choriqueso, campechano, lemonada. Mira. I went and bought me an FR shirt today and I saw the knife. I couldn't help myself. Me gusta para la vaca, Simón. I've been waiting for it. Peterbilt 379. Califas Miguel for a while. I think everyone's getting ready to go home. Estoy en la Permian Basin, the oil field over here, West Texas, y Sureste, Nuevo Mexico. And I'm going to be here a while. I think I found a home. Y yo vivo en Belen, Central New Mexico, so. But everything's for a season, you know. Eventually, I'm pretty sure I'll go over the road. It's in mi sangre. No, soy mano. It's oil field. As a company driver, you can make owner-operator money over here without the headache and the overhead and everything. Saludos. Jose Novoa? All trucks get tore up in the oil field. And I take it easy. I'm not like these vacuum drivers out here fucking. Matt 100, orale. Yes, Bagay Fang, yes sir. I'm in the oil field. Cemento to the drilling rigs. Pneumatic trailer. Alexander 6. You got your Tienes Lapis? Hurry up, grab a pen. You got 10 seconds. Hola, tío Güero, Nancy? No, yo vivo en San Antonio por 15 años. I got dos hijos, older kids over there. All right. Mi number, por favor, mi gente, only for the gentleman, 725-377-1736. Shoot me a message, 725-377-1736. Green Eyes, El Chivo. You got it? Orale. Saca la carnosas. Yo tengo esposa, you guys. I gotta. She got a tight body down there too. She un tapatía en mi vida. Now, you guys are gonna get me in trouble talking that cochino stuff. Buenas noches y deja mi like saludos a Nueva Rosita Coahuila. Ramiro Estrada. Buenas noches, bro. Sacramento Califas. You going for your class B? Orale. All right, come on, let's go. Gracias.
Thank you.
Bien, bien.
Everything all right?
See, it was all right. It was Tejas comida na Jalisco, but it was all right. It was good. Gonzalez, Simon, un tapatía. Tacos campechanos, Simon. Roberto, gracias por las bendiciones. What do you think about taking away lives of different people? Hold that thought. Un momento. Por la tip. No, no receipt, no receipt. Muchas gracias. Sí, buenas noches. You're welcome. Vámonos. For Tex-Mex, it wasn't bad. Nothing Jalisco is about it. But, excuse me. But the price, man, that was cheap. A grande plato, chore queso, agua piña empanadas, and it was $26 and something cents. I mean, she must have forgot to put something on there or something. With a tip, like $35. All right. The English thing, I keep hearing about it, but I'm also a gringo, so I don't know. I haven't met anyone that's encountered that. And in fact, I've been running into 10-28, troqueros de la 57. And when they're even asking me, Guero, not even that, like even further, Guero, is it true with the ice? I mean, I haven't seen nothing. So I don't know. The feds are just messing with the city, people in the city, barrios and work sites and stuff. But as far as truckers, I haven't heard of anyone. And I know a lot of paisas. I run into them all the time. And so I don't know. They don't understand, Matt? They do understand. What are you talking about? Okay, that's not a new law. It's Trump is making sure it's enforced. And in the United States, you're supposed to be able to read and write English for something like a truck driver where people's lives are at stake. Now, they got a good point to that. We need to be able to communicate. I mean, someone's little abuelita in a four-wheeler is going to get killed. You don't read a sign or something, but, truckers that barely know English, they're not stupid. They hit the dock on time, keep it between the lines, a lot better than some of these other rookies. I mean, not rookies, than other drivers. And I think... Chivo, yes, it's happening in Southern California. Sergio? Well, tell us about it. We're at the ports coming in. You either burn or fly. They're going to call you Mr. Jordan. You guys, Oh, drivers who put with their feet up on the dash, yeah. I've never done that. With flip-flops on. I ain't gonna lie. This last holiday, I jump in the river a lot. I'm just like, spur of the moment. Boom, a river. And I drive in my shorts, no shoes, shirt, nothing. Peter river rat in la carretera. But, as truckers, we're supposed to wear pants and boots. I slacked off a little bit this last year. And that was Peter work vacation. But yeah, that's dangerous. I mean, you need both feet just in case something happens. And shit does happen. You don't let your hair down. Sooner or later, something will happen. And you gotta think and you gotta react like that. Or it's your fucking career, or someone's gonna get hurt. And it happens every day out here. People die. It's the most dangerous job in the country. Well, transportation and traveling is the most dangerous thing in the United States. There's more deaths out there every year than that. And when you go through each state, they'll show the numbers. Like Texas, man, a lot. Like so far this year, 1,000 so-and-so deaths on the road. Be safe. Every state has it. It sounds off to that when you see it. Missouri is good about those signs. Hand and feet are the best tools. Yes, sir. Brian Show, I'm doing all right. I need to eat shit today, man. I'm in there being spoiled, complaining about the food, but it was good for Tex-Mex. I ain't complaining. Panza lleno, I had some chori queso. That limonada was pretty damn good. That was refreshing. Gracias, Carnivore Police. Always expected and expected. I respect you, Chivo. Much love from Southern California. Florida's fam. It's true. One time when I was in the oil field over by Beeville, Texas, I was south of Kennedy, and there was a mud plant out there, and we're doing a mud transfer, and you had to go through this little neighborhood, and it was late at night, and some little girl's golden retriever ran right in front of me, and I fucking killed that thing, and they were looking out and everything. I felt so fucking bad. I'm not laughing at the... Anyways, come on. I just now remember that. No, I've met people who've killed the kid. It happened in San Antonio at that truck stop. What was that, like 10 years ago? 9 years ago already? Everything's dangerous. Look at the hood. Taking off right now. There could be someone walking. You can't even see them because they're lower than the hood. People veer off and not pay attention. Boom, head-on collision. Anyways, my point is, you can never let your hair down. And it's a chill job. It's a simple job. But sooner or later, something like that's going to happen. You got to be ready. You got to be on the fly. Boom. Especially in winter driving. Wait till winter. Con la nieve y yellow. And you better be ready. What's up, Chivo? Saludos. Truth and Blood. ¿Qué tal, bro? Saludos. El Chuco, Texas. Jose. I gotta go, you guys. La Yarda, dos mías. Go check in. Do un nocturnal viaje. Por la cemento a Pecos Teas. McFarland, California, Miguel. Jose Miramontes. I nailed the number, right? Saludos, bro. Brian Show, you got it, guys. Good night. Al rato me dijiste, Lenny, give me mi amorcita. Give me about 40 más minutos. I'll give you a call. ¿Dónde vas, carnal? Estoy en Hobbs, Nuevo Mexico. Mi jale en la Permian Basin. All the way from Oklahoma. Yeehaw. Random at Borderlake Canal. Pete. Rubacaba. Casa de Dallas Cowboys. Arlington. J-Rod. 505 Indian from Gallup. Come on. Yatta hey. I'll see you guys. Gracias, Carnivore Police. Y mi moderators, Maria, Lenny, por la apoyo. I love you guys. Te amo, mi gente.